So we have two guests here with us today. First, we have Natalie Mendoza from DLSU, and then we have Isa Solis from DLSL also. Hello. You're gonna start off with just like something simple, like going into quarantine. Like, what were you guys' like initial thoughts just going into this?
I thought that it would just be 2 weeks of vacation, but I guess not. I underestimated how long it would take to,
Learn.
I also
I
thought
guess.
2 weeks.
I'm pretty sure everyone, like the schools told everyone it was gonna be 2 weeks, but probably gonna be 2 years at this point.
DLSL didn't say anything. They just said oh, there's no classes on Friday, and then I think they were just gonna go from there. But after that, what LaSalle did, they we didn't have any like Zoom. We didn't have any online class because the way LaSalle did it was they made everything a formative. So they didn't give us any classes. They didn't give us any assignments. Anything they gave us wasn't graded. So a lot of us, including me, kind of slacked in doing our requirements. So we didn't have any trial run or anything like that. Honestly, I think anything after quarantine was a break because, as I said, everything was formative. Not everyone took it seriously. Lisa, did you do work?
No. For the
Did you do
fourth quarter, no more work.
So you just no motivation or just because there's nothing really to do?
There was motivation, but not enough,
I see. Is there anything interesting that happened over quarantine? Just being at home. Is anything you want to share?
I moved houses.
It's boring at home. I don't have any siblings. My parents are always out,
So, in my barangay, there were 2 people who got infected by COVID. So my dad moved us to our new house here in Baseview to avoid them people. I think those 2 people were one of my titos.
Oh.
So you
Yeah. So yeah, that's it. I lost all my stuff.
yeah, right. Part of that stuff was my document, and that dude called me and harassed me on the phone.
do you want to
Is that allowed in your thing?
Well, I guess
Did you
there's something
guys cut that
interesting
out?
happened.
No.
No, yeah, fair. Isa, you moved houses, right? Was
Yes.
it only because there's 2 people in your barangay had corona, or were you originally already planned to move?
We were planning to move since 2 years ago, but after the spread in our barangay, because a lot of old people live there, so my parents were oh, you know what, it's not safe here, so we moved there. We moved here to Baseview, but we've been planning already. Honestly, I think if Corona didn't happen, we wouldn't have moved.
Do you like it in your old house or here? There. Sorry.
Here, I have my own room now.
After all the things you've experienced this year and everything you've basically learned, what would you tell yourself a year ago from today about the pandemic?
I don't know. I don't expect much.
Don't expect.
I don't know. I'm not that different from. I'm not. No, I am pretty different. I don't know. I'm not that different from last year.
So I guess we'll just ask this because Natalie, remember I think I recall you wanted to be an Air Force pilot, right? And in a computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Because of your brother.
Yes.
Just wanted to ask both of you also how did COVID change the way you saw your future, your future careers, university choice, how did COVID change all of that?
I don't think COVID really had a play in it, but I don't know. I realized how hard it is to balance a lot of stuff when you're older, especially when I wanted to be the only reason I wanted to become an Air Force pilot was just because of my brother, because I saw how proud it made my parents. So I was oh, it's a safe choice if I go there because it made my parents proud. Why don't I do it too?
I never had plans to begin with, but I did have plans to go into senior high school with Natalie at DLSU, which didn't happen.
Is there any shows, movies you just watched over the quarantine you just want to share with us?
I don't know. It's been mostly anime. I watched Bunny Girl, Oh, Horimiya, Attack on Titan.
Uh-huh.
What?
Akira. No, like
What shows?
I can't watch series that much. 'Cause,
Oh, you
like,
can?
I can't. Only like if it's short, but I try. So there's this one movie called Akira, 1981. It's
Uh-huh.
it's so
Continue.
good. I don't know how to like. I watched it at the beginning of quarantine because like during school I never watch movies. It's really hard for me because like procrastinating. Yeah, basta. So I watched Akira last year pa, and you saw my whole rampage on Instagram going like, oh, y'all should watch Akira. Go watch it now. And then
Yeah.
I gave so many links, but nobody watches them. I have them.
Oh, hey! I said I'd watch with you! I said I'd watch with you! But we never have time! That's not on me. That's on the both of us.
Okay.
Okay?
I never have time to watch. Very sad.
You don't have time to watch.
Well, yeah, I watch, but I don't have time to like. Well, we had online school.
That, diba I told you like, oh, LaSalle had like formatives. Nothing was graded. That's when I watched.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't have any like stuff to do, yeah. But like nowadays I barely watch. Like now like I am not even at like season 4 of Attack on Titan, and I've been watching since like season 3. So
Well, do you guys like, since we've almost had online school for like a year, right? Do you prefer face-to-face or online school?
like online class was like so rare. Like I think I only had like one online class during the entire like grade after grade 10, or like during grade 10 I mean. And like it was just to talk with our teachers. Like we didn't even learn anything. So like I was like, okay, this is pretty good. This is nice. And then when I moved to the LSU, like the standards are so different. Literally everything is different. And like the way they handle online classes, okay, it's just like it's hard for me to learn. My attention span is like it's not good. So like I get distracted really easily. So I prefer face-to-face more.
I also prefer face-to-face. You know, like, I don't know why, but like the teachers from Salle, whenever you call them, every single one of them either has a dog or tricycles nearby or chickens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. It's
And then,
so noisy here. Like it's insane.
and then only like half of our class attends the call. Like there are 50 of us, but then only like, no, not even half, like 20 and below.
Oh, that's a lot, at least for our standards.
Well, you guys aren't required,
Oh.
Oh.
Isa.
We're not required, yeah.
Oh, really? That then your online classes?
Oh, that's why there's no one attending.
Yeah, but also because
Oh.
the teachers, they'll be teaching, okay?
Yeah, it's the teacher's
But-
fault. Ah, okay.
No, it's their
Pero but
mics
the
are
LSL
very
teacher
ch-
doesn't watch this. Um,
Also, most of the time, it's not even educating. They're just making kwentuhan.
that's true. That's true. Like, bro, like DLSL teachers, like they love like telling us stories more than teaching us. During face to face, it was amazing. Like, you basically like bond with your teachers like that. But during online class, it's I don't know.
You're just exposing your teachers. Like what?
Let's just hope like the DLSL teacher doesn't watch.
My Filipino teachers sound like konyo.
Oh, it sounds konyo.
Yeah, they sound konyo.
He, she,
They.
or wow, your Filipino teacher knows their pronouns. Good for them. Good for them.
Good for them.
Teachers.
Oh, come on, like it's DLSL has like what, like 4,000 students. Come on, they have to keep up with the trends.
1,000 in once. Wow.
We have 4,000 without college students.
Do you guys have like a highlight or like a favorite memory throughout the pandemic? Okay, wait.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. No. Did you see what Isa did?
What did you do? Huh?
she did a card trick and like a BJ.
I was like, why are they? I just asked the question. Why are they all laughing? What? Okay. So basically, do you guys just have like a highlight or like a favorite memory from the quarantine? Anything at all?
Well, nothing that can come at the top of my head. No, nothing. I told you, it's just the same thing
You just stay at
every
home.
day. So nothing. Yeah, nothing really.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
No.
And this time it's not.
no, both of us.
No. No, you're lying. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Bro,
Okay. Let's just.
you just stayed home, did nothing. No?
The only time I went out was like to visit my cousins for like Christmas
Oh.
and like the dentist. Like, that's it.
And you got your braces out.
Ah yes. That's like the dentist.
Oh.
Boring.
Yeah, sorry. I wanna keep my country safe. Or my family, I mean, sorry.
I know that's good. That's good. That's a good thing. I'm not like.
Yeah,
No.
see, there's a lot of people like leaving their houses lately. It's like doubling in cases. It's not my fault. I don't go
Yeah.
outside.
No, cases are like doubling recently. It's going like up a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're just so undisciplined. Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're going out.
Yeah.
That's why.
They lifted restrictions here, no? Like the MGCQ, and then right after like he
Yeah.
started spiking, like, oh GCQ again.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Like,
it's just like back and
It's so
forth.
indecisive.
it's so back and forth.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
we've been
just
quarantined for like a
weird
year
how-
now. Like ECQ, GCQ, and stuff like that. So like what's the first thing you guys want to do? Like once like everything's already gone, like quarantine's already lifted.
I want to see my friends.
Alabang.
Please.
I love
Alabang. Alabang. Yeah.
Alabang. dude.
Alabang.
What's the first thing you want to do? Alabang.
Alabang. I want to alabang, bro.
Not even like see my family. Go outside.
Well, we're with our family.
Yeah, we with our families.
Oh yeah, of course.
Ah, you mean like relatives, like cousins.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean, or do you like actually mean family? Ah, really? Ah, good to know. Okay, clarifies everything.
Anyways, just to close it all off, right? We've been through like a long year. I'm sure you already had a lot to share. So like, just like I guess like just like close it off. Like, is there like any advice you just like want to give to like people like struggling right now? Because obviously you guys are in a much better place, right?
Yeah, for sure. Mhm.
Funny. You'd be funny. I tried to tell a joke. It's not funny, Diego. I'm
I'm
dissatisfied.
sorry,
with
fine.
your
No,
show.
I'm sorry. You're dissatisfied. Then what advice do you want to give then?
Okay, if I were to give to everyone or to like myself? Oh no,
To
we already
everyone.
did that. To
Everyone
everyone?
watching right now.
I don't know. Just find motivation in the stuff around you. At this point, it's hard to get through pandemic without being motivated or being happy. So, yeah, I don't know. Just, you'll get through it. It'll end soon, or not soon. It'll just end at some point. You know,
It'll end.
it'll end, just not soon. Maybe.
Haven't been good with my words lately, but I'll just make it short. Life goes on. Yeah.
Wow.
Bro, I'm so inspired, man. Life goes on.
Life goes on
Life goes on.
Yeah.
like
Don't
an
trust the
echo
government.
Like
In the forest.
in the forest.
yeah, that's basically it.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Thank you,
That's all we
thank
wanted to
you,
ask
thank
you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Natalie.
Yeah. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for sharing everything. You know,
Yeah,
pretty
I
good.
didn't share much. Actually, no, I didn't.
You
Do you have any more card tricks?
I can do a lot.
Wait. Let me get some cards. Wait. Give me a second.
If you guys
Auto card.
Here, look. I have cards too. Look at this. You should do it again.
Okay.
just chilling.
Oh no.
Bulok!
Sorry.
Wag ka na!
Oh shoot!
Bulok ka!
Again. Ready? Alright. How do you do it? Oh, see that? That was
No,
Oh wait.
I can't do it.
I don't know how to do it.